Okay, Bob, this is the second part of our interview, which will probably air, what's that, today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This will probably air on Wednesday morning. And we want to talk about some of the successes you've been here for 8 months. What changes in this short period of time? 8 months is not a long period of time, but what successes do you feel like we've been able to initiate in the past 8 months?
Well, right out of the box, when I saw the Rockport Visitor Center, and it wasn't handicap accessible, it was in kind of bad shape. We went to the local banks and raised some money and completely reconfigured that visitor center, made it a place that Rockport and our members can be proud of, and I was glad to be able to accomplish that right out of the box. We've been scrambling with our new finance manager, Rick McDonald, to get control of our finances, to understand better for our financial planning. I think that's been going well.
So you mean so there's better controls, like seeing what's going on, and instead of everything like a big paperwork thing and not really understanding how much money is owed out and how long of a period of time it's owed out, stuff like that?
Just getting control of your accounts receivable, your accounts payable, and being able to fiscally plan going forward. It's something as a chamber we have to do like every other business has to do. So I think we're starting to get control of that. I've been really thrilled to be involved with a lot of these events. When I came here, my intent was to go through one whole circuit. We have 29 separate events here at the Chamber.
I think a lot of people don't understand this, and this is one of my things that we have to scream at the top of our lungs. The Chamber is responsible for so many events that happen in Gloucester, and I guarantee you that probably 75% of the people from Gloucester do not know that the Chamber runs these events, with help from the city and stuff like that. But the Chamber is making the phone calls to make these things happen, and like the downtown businesses and stuff like that they directly benefit from these people coming to Gloucester to these events, staying here, and they may not see it on a one-on-one. It's not a direct referral to their business, but right. The Chamber it's almost every weekend. There's 1 or 2 events going on that's Chamber sponsored.
We have an event every other week, just figured out. There's 29 events a year. Yeah. We've just come off, and we also have events in other communities. Clam Fest coming up in Essex. We had a very successful Manchester Arts Festival back in July. The Downtown Sidewalk Days was just held in Gloucester. Waterfront Festival was just about 10 days ago. Those bring a lot of people into the community, and the Chamber drives all of those. Mm-hmm. And it's an important part of what we do. So my intent was to get through the whole year with all these events, and I've been very pleased with the way they've been done in the past, and in a lot of cases that's how we go forward in the future. We are, however, looking at each event, not only in terms of its profitability, but also in terms of its value to community, its relationship to our mission, and so forth. So for instance, Gloucester Sidewalk Days. I've talked to some of the merchants, and some merchants are in one spot, and others are in another spot. Mm-hmm. And so I said it shouldn't be the Chamber that decides what Sidewalk Days looks like. It should be what the retailers want to do. So we're going to have a meeting this fall, call the retailers together, and say, okay, we have Sidewalk Days. What do you want to do? Yeah. Do you want to keep it a 3-day event? Do you want to go to a 2-day event? And so let them decide what Sidewalk Days should be. So
you let them vote on it, you mean?
Yeah, we'll just get a consensus. Mm-hmm. I mean, if they feel that it's no longer a valid event, then that would be the outcome. But I think they need to have the input. But we'll also look at community too. So people who aren't business people downtown, do they want their Sidewalk Days the way it's been, and so on.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, it's a good idea, because then if soliciting that feedback, it really puts the onus on them, and to say, okay, it's not just. You're not jamming this thing down their throat. Let's do what you want. What do you want to see?
That's right.
Yeah, that's a really good one. And so, are we involved with the Schooner Festival anymore, or is that something that
Schooner Festival's coming up September 5th and 6th. Once again, I don't know what I don't know. I haven't seen it before, but I'm told by Tracy Arabian, who's really the lead for that it's on schedule. Mike had started that I think 25 years ago. It's the 25th anniversary. Yeah. We've got a lot of schooners lined up. We've raised more money than we have in other years, and it promises to be another great event. It does need a little more publicity, and Allie O'Connor has stepped up with Sale Gloucester.
Oh.
We're starting to partner, and she's come to our aid to try to get the word out to more people to make it a better shore event.
Great. That's all right. We got a lot of stuff to look forward to. That and so that's coming up on Labor Day weekend, I believe.
5th and 6th.
All right. That's our part 2.